The next topic here is success of open market operations as an instrument of credit control. Like we have done when the repo rate will be successful as an instrument of credit control, here we are going to do when the open market operations can be successful as an instrument of credit control. What is open market operations? It means buying and selling of government securities by RBI. Clear? So in case of deflation, the securities are purchased, and in case of deflation in case of inflation, the securities are sold. Clear? So the success of open market operation as an instrument of credit control depends on the following factor. Number one, existence of securities market. Like for example, for sale and purchase of each and everything, we should have a market, organized market, only then we can purchase or sell that particular commodity. Similarly, if financial securities are to be purchased or sold, then it should be having a perfect securities market for its buying and selling. Clear? So there must be a well organized and well functioning market for the sale and purchase of securities. In the absence of it, if there is no security market is there, then open market operation would not effect on a large level as an instrument of monetary policy. Clear? Because sale and purchase of security will takes place in the securities market. One more important thing better here is market is not a place. Okay, like for example, we say that we are going to insar market for purchasing and selling. Market is not at all a place. Clear? Market means only an arrangement whereby a commodity is to be sold and bought by the buyer and seller. Clear? It is only an arrangement. Like for example, if we are selling goods or services online medium, then online is a market. Clear? It is not a place. Are you getting my point? Market is just an arrangement, it is a system. Similarly, securities market is not a place, it is a system, it is an arrangement by which financial securities are bought and sold. Clear? So basically, if there is existence of a well organized market, then only these securities are going to be sold and purchased, and then only it will affect as an instrument of monetary policy. Clear? Second is excess reserve with the banks. If commercial bank have a healthy excess reserve with itself, it have vault cash, then they no need to buy the securities. Means commercial banks will buy securities only so that in future when their price increases, they can sell them and can earn profit. But if they already are having excess reserves with them as a vault cash refers to that cash with the commercial bank by which they can fulfill their day-to-day working requirements. Clear? Means those cash which is kept by the bank to fulfill their day-to-day needs. ठीक है? It is apart from the deposits held by the commercial bank. Okay बच्चे? So basically, if they are having enough of vault cash with them, so they are in no need to buy the securities. This is a standard practice which is developed in the countries like USA. Clear? So basically they are not having a vault cash, so therefore if vault cash is enoughly preserved by the commercial bank, then they will not buy the securities. So accordingly, open market operation failed to be successful instrument of credit control, because if they are not buying the securities, then whether nobody will sell, then central bank cannot sell the securities as well. Clear? So the excess reserve with the banks also affects in the functioning of open market operation as a successful instrument. Clear beta?